In today's video, I want to take you along while I build my dream 22 charger. Look at this beauty. So to go over everything that I have for this build, it's going to be based off of the Manticore X from Tandemkross and the new Comet barrel, which is the shorty version of the Spitfire barrel, specifically for chargers or SBRs if you're part of the tax stamp gang. So we'll be running the Crossfire bolt from Tandemkross, the Streamlight TLR7 light, which I'm going to fix to that Picatinny Magpul rail up there, right to the M-lock slots on the barrel itself. Then we've got, of course, the M-lock forend with a hand stop, and the hand stop is made by Strike Industries. It's awesome. We've got the Faxon 1022 receiver, a Liberator 2 optic from Swamp Fox, and the SB Tactical brace on the back of the Manticore X. This thing is gonna rip. And also, of course, I have the GSL Tomcat suppressor, which you guys have probably seen many times on this channel. I use this on so many different builds. It's an awesome can. The first thing I wanted to focus on was getting the bolt and the Spartan charging handle into the actual receiver itself. Charging handle goes in first. My head's in the way. Then you go ahead and pull that all the way back. Drop your bolt in. Let it snug down into the receiver, and then it will slide forward. Next, I'm going to be installing the bolt stop pin from TK. This is a really cool design because it's retained with a ball detent and provided with an O-ring to firmly stay in place with a variety of receivers while still being toolless for easy maintenance. Next, we're going to be installing the Comet barrel into the receiver and just making sure that it's fully aligned. And then to secure that, we're going to grab our V-block from Tandemkross. Nice and red, very visible for you guys here on camera. And that's what's actually going to hold the barrel onto the receiver. Then we'll just tighten the V-block screws all the way down, and then the barrel is going to be on there nice and snug. And next we're going to take the M-lock forend from my Manticore X, which of course is going on this build. I took it from another build that I had put together, so the screws are already in there. I just got to make sure that they line up. And then I'm going to take the screw and just snug it down. This is going to be where your takedown screw typically would be on just like a factory, like Woodstock build or whatever. But in this case, it's actually going to snug that forend to the receiver and barrel. And then next we just make sure that nothing is binding. And look at that. We're making some serious progress. And now that we've got the Manticore X forend installed, it's time to actually install the Manticore X. And this Manticore did come from another build where I just had a factory receiver, and sometimes the fitment of the receivers can be different. And that's why this little rubber insert that comes with the Manticore X is awesome, because I was able to just take that out and then it fit like a glove. And I'll just keep that aside for if I ever put it back in the other build. And the SB Tactical brace, I already had that installed onto the back of the Manticore on that Picatinny rail. Next, we're going to install our cross pins, which are going to pin the receiver to the Manticore X. These are awesome because they have that same ball detent design that the buffer pin had, and because there's no chassis or stock covering the sides of the receiver where these are retained, these are needed to keep everything together. And next, I went to install the pick rail to my M-lock slots on the barrel, but it only came with really long screws, so I was actually going to need to file these down off camera, which I did afterwards. So we're going to do the optic now instead. That just installs to the Picatinny rail that's right on top of the receiver. After that, all that was left to do was remove that thread protector on the barrel and install the can, the old Whisper Pickle. And then here's the finished product. As you can see, I did get the Picatinny rail on there just by filing down those screws. There's a light on there now. This is an awesome build. What do you guys think of this build? Would you change anything on it? Or should I add anything else? Let me know in the comments below. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Happy plinking. We appreciate you watching our videos. We have hundreds of others on the channel, so make sure you check those out. Please like and subscribe, and find us on social media everywhere by searching Tandemkross. Let us know if you have any questions in the comment section below. We'd love to hear from you.